Hey guys, it's Becky from Babes in Hairland. Today we wanted to show you our cute floating hearts hairstyle. For starters, you're going to part the hair on top at the crown and put it into a ponytail. That's not totally necessary, but it helps to have a bit of more hair in the back. Then here on the left side, part out some hair near the temple, and it helps to have this hair wet, especially for the heart part of it, but you're going to section off the hair and pull it back towards the middle of the head, and then I just temporarily clip it to hold it in place, and then go to the right side and do the exact same thing. Just take hair here at the temple and draw it back to meet the other one in the middle. Right on top of that ponytail you made at the beginning, you're going to want to make sure it's nice and smooth. You need to get this nice and tight. So take an elastic, and you can use colored or clear. We did color just because we're making hearts and she was wearing a red shirt. So pull those tight into a ponytail and wrap that elastic as many times as you can to ensure that this is nice and snug against the head. Okay, now when you can't wrap it much further, you're going to pull that hair up through the elastic, but don't pull it back the ends all the way through. So you're going to leave a loop. And you want to make sure that this is nice and tight, that it's wet. You can use product or hairspray in it, but the water works best for us. Make sure all the hairs in that loop are pulled through evenly, or this doesn't work as well. And make sure that those hairs are all kind of laying the same direction. So then you're going to split that in half. And again, you may have a hair here or there that doesn't want to cooperate, so you just have to kind of work with it to get it to lay how you want. And then you're going to need to have a hairpin. Bobby pins work too, but hairpins just tack it in perfect. So you go right down there in the center above the V of the heart. Kind of hide it in there if you can. If you use a bobby pin, it tends to pull the heart a little more, and so I didn't like that as much, so I found that the hairpins work best. So now you can leave that and just have the one on top, but we're going to do two. So again, you repeat the process, and we'll just speed this up, but you're going to pull hair right there above the ear on both sides and pull it back into the center just like you did on the top one to make a second heart. Okay, once you've got that loop and divided it in half, stick a second hairpin right down there in the center at the base of the heart. Just kind of pull on those ends as you need to, and hairspray helps hold things in place. Her hair was a little bit shorter in places here, so we did have a few issues with uneven hair pulling out. But you can make these as big or as small as you like, but if you use a less amount of hair, these turn out a lot better than if you use a ton of hair. But that's it. It's totally easy, and you can put these on a ponytail, you can put them like this, you can do more of them down the back of the head, but it's totally cute and perfect in time for Valentine's Day. So there you go. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you'll share this, and be sure to tag us on Instagram at Babes in Hairland blog. We'd love to see your recreations, so please subscribe and have a great day. See you next time.